We've been having some pretty extreme tides out here in Richardson's Bay. And I think that person's gonna have a hard time getting their dinghy out of there and back to their boat. Yeah. That sucks. This is what happens when you break your GoPro tripod on the go in San Francisco for a night of heavy drinking. This is how it gets rigged. We are totally hungover from last night. I woke up drunk, so that means we had a good time, a really good time. So today we're gonna have a recovery day. We're gonna dinghy ashore, bring the laptops, kind of sit and just, I'm gonna start working on the next, like sorting our next episode, and we're gonna get a couple beers because that definitely helps out. Our partying is soon to come to an end. Soon we'll be having kids again and things will be back to normal, and I'll lose the 5 pounds I gained in the last week. Yeah, we just realized our only casualties last night were my sunglasses and our tripod. So that's pretty good, not bad. Oh fuck, I didn't get any of that. I am hungover. Just trying to make it through the day.
Take a sip.
Working on Rad Mode today. It is a beautiful day, and so Christina and I, she's up there on the deck in all her hotness, taking care of some stuff. I am in the cockpit getting ready to put another, like all the hardware for another reefing point on our boom. So we got these old Schaefer blocks. They're in good shape. I had to I drilled these out so the holes are bigger for 1/4-20 bolts. They're a little beefier, and you know, I mean, your reefing hardware gets a lot of stress put on it, so we figure a little bit bigger hardware is not going to hurt. Nothing. Can I just film you sometimes? In case you don't know, this is Christina's tickle spot.
Oh, stop! Stop.
Noise you couldn't quite locate or explain. Couldn't quite locate or explain. Noise you couldn't quite locate.
I got no kids here. I'm ready to start drinking. And as our good luck would have it, our buddy Greg showed up with a bottle of Zinfandel, and we had a nice bottle of Chardonnay to go with it.
Noise you couldn't quite locate.
Greg knows the Anchorage and Sausalito pretty damn good, and he took us around to meet some of the locals.
Film him. Film that guy right there.
Okay.
There, okay.
You're on the soapbox now.
Okay, I've got the platform, have I?
Yes.
What is the matter with you people? Why the fuck do you want to be governed?
Oh, I
Why do you vote for these people? And who in their fucking right mind wants to be governed? What is the matter with you people? A man should be governed by one thing and one thing alone, his conscience. And he should listen to it. And everybody else be damned. But you keep voting for these murdering scumbag schmucks. Why? I don't know. History has dictated that not 99% of the time, every single time government has been elected, they've shat all over the people that elected them. It's about time you stopped and took responsibility for yourselves. Good night.
Wow, that was awesome.
Well said.
Seriously, well said.
Yeah.
I thought you were yelling at me for a second.
I like the skip.
Yeah.
Pretty badass.
It's not mine. I stole it.
Nice.
Thank you.
You stole it. This skiff is badass.
The day after our fun with Greg, we joined our good friend Captain Heather aboard the Caradon to check out a spot in Jack London Square. She had a great charter idea for evening sunset charters.
Sawyer,
You want company?
Sawyer, you ready to go? You wanna go sailing? Say hi, say hi.
Can you say hi inside there? There's a camera.
It's a camera, say,
It's taking your picture.
yeah, say hi.
Can you say hi?
He's like, no, I'm not having any of that.
Heather just so happens to own a totally custom aluminum boat that was pimped out to do the Chicago to Mackinac race.
To that piling before I get past it.
Okay, she got me over there to keep us pushed off of it.
Yeah. Come on back! Before you get soaked!
Time for a shower.
Thanks, right? That's what happens when 2-year-old doesn't take a step.
I heard baby.
All the excitement.
Heather knew her shit. She gave clear and precise orders on everything that happened on her boat, and she never got worked up. Heather taught us how to heave to in a sloop, and as you're going to see in a future episode, this might very well have saved our asses.
In theory, we could just stay like this forever.
All right, let's make some drinks.
Yep. Make lunch. Oh, sorry, I would have left the picture.
Heather says it was her first time coming into Jack London Square. I'm still not sure I believe it. She brought the boat in perfectly. But once we were there, we decided to check it out. I quickly discovered that Sawyer was not a regular baby. He's more like Conan, reborn in the body of a small human.
Baby hopping bunny.
He seemed to be especially fond of pigeon meat.
Sawyer. Go get it.
I have to film the Wonder Bag. That is so cool.
I don't know. I haven't opened the pressure cooker up yet. Let's see what this looks like. It might be like a disaster, or it might be really good.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Is it really good?
Looks good to me.
Smells good. That's always
Yeah.
a good sign. A little oyster chowder or some bacon in there.
Wow.
Okay, too hot. Don't touch, sweetie.
Smells amazing.
All right. Let's
Are you hungry? You're super hungry? You need
hungry?
food in your tummy? The meal did nothing to quell Sawyer's beast mode.
It's like, I'm a beast. I'm a beast. You're just trying to remind us that you're a little lion, right? Why would I do that?
And as it will happen on the bay, it suddenly started getting shitty, so we started fouling up.
We got some big fog rolling in. So luckily we have AIS receiver and transmitter on board the boat, so we can see big ships and stuff like that. Just gonna keep an eye on that and make sure we don't run into anything crazy.
As luck would have it, our AIS receiver was working perfectly well, but our transmitter was not working at all. Heather was smart enough to call a friend of hers and ask if they could see her on their receiver, and they could not. So we found ourselves speeding towards the fog bank, knowing that nobody else could see us coming. It was one of those moments where you get to see how down people are. And Heather just rocked it. To us, it was another crappy day on the bay, and to her, it was no different. But she steered her boat, main sheet in one hand and wheel in the other. No sweat. And then, typical of San Francisco Bay, it ended almost as soon as it began.
There you go. Heather's never gonna take you serious.
Alright, hope you guys liked that episode. If you did, please click that like button, give us the good old thumbs up, and share it with anybody you know that might be interested. Also subscribe if you're not a subscriber and you want to follow along. So quick note about Captain Heather. If you're looking for a charter in San Francisco Bay, she's the person you want to go to. She's done a ton of charters, and she's really easygoing, and she knows sailing. She knows sailing. That's a cow. She knows sailing, and she knows boats in general. Has lived the life. Okay, so check her out. I'll put a little link on the screen down below. I believe it's finedayforsailing.com. And that's it. We love you guys. We'll see you in the next episode.